Now, I'm pretty sure that many of you might have seen the Mac search feature called the Spotlight, and even many Windows users wish to have that on their Windows devices like on Windows 10 or 11. And because this feature can ease your work and increase your productivity, for example, you can search any word on this search and it will give you the result from the web, from the local device, and even from the Google Drive. Not only this, you can take the work like you take with the Chat GPT or the Gemini. Use shortcut key Alt plus space. You can click on the lens, select any part from the web like from the YouTube thumbnail, from any other kind of blog, or even if you have any kind of error on your Windows 10 or 11, you can select it and it will give you the complete detail and information about that particular problem, about that sentence, whatever you have selected. Now the best part is this is for almost all kind of categories. People, like if you are a student and if you have any kind of question paper, you can even solve it using this application. If you are a professional and if you want any work to be done, like with any kind of document, if you want to write any kind of content, any kind of application, this application will do each and everything for you. Alright, so now let's see how exactly you have to download and install it. Come to this website, the link will be in the description. Just copy and paste into your any of the browser, labs.google.com search experiment, and once you hit the enter key, it says Google app for Windows, search anything, you can read all the detail, then click on download app, and it's a small file of around 11 MB, so it will be quickly downloaded. Click on the downloaded file, and this will be now initializing. Next it will say welcome to the Google application, your intelligent desktop companion, search instantly with Alt space. So you need to click on sign in with Google, and then you need to sign in with any of your Google accounts. So let me quickly sign in here. Next it says press Alt space to open Google search anywhere on your computer. So you can click on next, translate any image or text on your screen with the lens, and it's giving you all the detail that what exactly it's capable of. Click next again. Search anything with the Google app built for Windows, made by Google. Next, find what you need faster, and if you want that while searching on this application it should also search the file from the drive as well, then you need to keep this option enabled. In case if you want that the result should not be displayed from the drive, you will have to disable it. But if you are a regular viewer and a user of a drive as well, then you can keep this option selected. You can even change this later on and then click on done. So this kind of a spotlight search will be up on your Windows 10 or 11. And in future, if you want to change the search criteria, then you will have to click on your profile picture on the right and top. Then you need to click on data and privacy. And here you can manage whether you want it should show you the result from the drive or not. So now if I go ahead and close it, the next time in order to bring this spotlight search on your Windows, you just need to press the Alt plus the space key and this will be quickly up. Now you can ask anything, you can take the work. Even this will be behaving like a AI tool that will be searching and doing almost all kind of work. Now another best part is like if you have ever used the everything search toolbar, that basically I have also created a video on it and most of the people use it to deeply search on their Windows. So this application, this spotlight search from the Google will also do the same work. Now for example, my Google Drive is up and I have a file here by the name irctc. So what I can do, I can minimize it. And if I type here irctc, so first it will show me the result from the web. And then it shows me the Google Drive result and instantly it shows me this file here. And you can see I have this file in the Google Drive. And in case if I have any file in my local drive, it will give me the suggestion from the local drive as well in a different category. Let me do one thing. Let me download this file. And now this file is being downloaded in my local drive. So the next time, if I search again here irctc, so bingo, now you can see it shows me the web result first, then the local drive, and then the Google Drive. Next, you can do anything. You can ask any kind of calculation, like if you have something to calculate and you're not sure, For example, like randomly I type anything like 24 multiplied by 54 and hit the enter key. So it gave me the quick result here, 1296. Now this calculation can be anything like in addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, whatever you want, whatever is in your mind, you can just enter here and it will give you the quick result. Okay, now let's move with another amazing trick that will be very useful for many people, especially for the students. Now let's say if you have any kind of question paper, let me bring it up. Alright, so I have this question paper here and I want the answer for this particular question. So what I will do, in this Google Spotlight search application, I will click here on this lens icon. Then I will select that particular question. So let's say I can take this one. So I will select it. And now this will be searching for it and it will give me the complete answer over here. The factorized expression, we can follow these steps. It is often easier to factor a quadratic. So it gives you all the detail here and how it should be done. Even it gives you the answer here. The correct option is D. And why it's D? It has given all the explanation over here. I've just taken an example, guys. This can be anything. This can be any kind of question related to any kind of subject. It will all depend on you that what exactly you want this application to be done. And not only this, many times it happens that while working on your Windows PC or laptop, you get many kind of error. I have a screenshot here. Let me show you. So let's say if you got an error while working on any kind of application or even on your Windows, for example, this one, and I'm not sure that why exactly I got this error, and now I have a question in my mind that how to get rid of it, how I have to solve it. So what you can do, directly open this Google Spotlight search using the Alt space, click on this lens icon. Now select entire problem here, select all the detail given in this error, and then you will find it has automatically detected. And it says the error shown in your image is a Windows application error that typically indicate a missing or corrupted .NET framework installation on your system. So first it gives you the reason that why this application error has been occurred. And if you scroll down below, it gives you all the detail how exactly you need to get rid of it and how you have to fix it. Amazing, right? So again, this was one of the problem, and this can be anything. If you have any kind of issues, any kind of error that comes on your computer, you don't have to get panic. Simply select it using this application and then it will give you the reason along with the solution. Now another amazing thing that you can do using this application is like many times in the web, like from any YouTube videos, from any kind of blog, you have some kind of sentences, you have something that you are really not sure about it, but you want to know about it. For example, again I will bring up the YouTube, and in this thumbnail I have some code here and I'm not sure what exactly it is, what exactly it means. So I will bring up the Google application again, this one, click on this lens icon, then I will select this part. You need to select whatever you want to know about it. And here it will start searching for it and it will give you all the detail. And here we go. It says, be aware of the man who does not talk and the dog that does not bark. So where exactly it came from, who exactly wrote this, what exactly it means. Now it will give you the complete detail, and it says while the image attributes this code to native, specifically the Shannon tribe, it is also frequently cited as a Latin or African proverb. And it gives you the complete detail about the meaning and the significances, related cultural wisdom. So in fact, the complete detail will be displayed. So as I said, not only from the YouTube, this can be from any page in the web. You just select it and it will give you the complete detail about it. Now finally, one more thing I would like to share about this application, as this is a free application. Now many times it happens like you want to write a content about any topic. Let's say if you are a content creator, you are a content writer, or even if you work for any organization and if you have such kind of task to do, You don't have to go with any AI application like ChatGPT or the Gemini. Just bring this free application of Google, as this is a search application, but still you're taking a lot of work from this. And let's say I have got a homework or I got a work for my boss that I have to write an article on the topic like how war between the US and Iran will end. Write an article on this topic. And once I hit the enter key, let's see what happens. And here is the detail. As of April 6, 2026, that will be the current date. It gives you all the detail, the state of the war, the scenario 1, the 45-day ceasefire. This all can happen, and see how perfectly and how researched information you will be getting here, based on which you can write a perfect article. References, that where exactly it took all the information. And if you want more extended article, you can even mention that I need an article of around 1200 words, 1000 words. You can give more specific detail. Alright, so that's all guys for today, and hopefully you will love this application, this free application from the Google. These were the limited work that I mentioned that you can take from this application, but there are still more things that you can do with it. So better go ahead and install it, test it, let me know what else you can do with this one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.